and you didn't fall through. Now you hit yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You made me. Look at me,
What up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today, if you guys remember the last video I showed you guys, we thought Nita's car was all blown up. It was smoking wildly like crazy. So today I'm actually gonna be showing y'all what actually happened with that and how we fixed it. But right now it is 8:48 and I actually have to be heading over to my my MMA / Muay Thai class. So we'll have to be heading over there right now. I'm about to be getting some training in, and then once I get back, I'll show you guys exactly what had happened with that thing. But yeah, matter of fact, while the car's cold, because I am about to be taking Nita's car to the gym, let me show you guys right now that, you know, the problem is fixed. Nita, check it out. I need you to come start your car, please. I'm gonna show them this thing ain't smoking. And when was the last time I drove your car? I ain't driven hella long, right?
Right.
I don't want y'all thinking that, you know, I be mobbing her car. I haven't drove this car in like a minute. Hella long. Morning, how you doing? So here we go, watch this thing. No more smoking. See, it's all frosty, cold. Watch, check it out. Perfectly fine. No more smoking. Look at that. And it's hella cold out here, so that's just the cold fucking shit from condensation and stuff. So you can see it's not blowing chos of smoke how it was before. I had a feeling that this motor would be, it should have been fine. I was like, why is it doing this? It makes no sense for out of nowhere for it to be smoking. Because I had just did a compression test on this thing. Compression was 160 to 150 in all 6 cylinders. So the compression, everything was flawless on here. It ran flawless, and out of nowhere it started smoking. And I was like, why? It didn't make sense because I knew for a fact that this motor in this car was good. So again, as y'all can see, nothing, perfectly fine. But like I said, I got training, so once I get done with training, I'll get back and I'll go over exactly what happened. But we gotta get to our, feel me, our Muay Thai shit. Just getting here to training. Oh fuck, these new shocks I put on here, boy. Jesus Christ. Alright, then we got all the people over here doing jits. What's good, coach?
So what's going on, y'all? How you doing? Welcome to Omni SOTG Lifestyle Jiu-Jitsu. Check it out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, 8, 9 to 10:30.
From the look of this position, it looks like me and Nita practice jits every night. Alright, man, let me finish warming up. You can hear Tupac in the background. I'm gonna warm up some more, do some more stretching, and then we're just gonna jump straight to the cinematics. I know y'all don't want to see a whole video of me training, so let me stretch, get warmed up, and then cinematics, and we're gonna try some different angles. So let's get into it.
Oh yeah, whoa, look, they can never keep me down, I'm going, and if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you I'm with it. I would really hate for you to sit and watch me win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting on me and win a synonym. So if I ever win again, it's no I did the minimum. I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came to me. Whoa. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the vibe, say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive, tell them, yeah, that's me. My girl so proud of your boy when they ask, is that your man? Yeah, that's me. And if I'm taking a shot, I don't miss. Who knew I would be at the top like this? And no one made my goals for me, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Cause it's the path that God chose for me. So even if some doors close for me, I still won't let y'all close to me. So please step back where you're supposed to be. Put the game all on hold for me. And sit back, watch me roast the beat. 1, 2, right in my face. Yeah, 5 of them. 2.
One more. Come on. Over here. Left, third one. Left.
Out, big breath in when you pivot. Watch your toes, bro.
Fuck these toes, I don't need them. Alright, session all done. Alright, now it's time to go to the house. And I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what was going on with this thing. Oh yeah, and so for those that are interested, fuck, I'm tired. So for those that are interested in seeing more of the training stuff, more of the personal stuff, I am about to be doing like a before and after fitness journey and other things with Granny, my girl, just anything family orientated that isn't retaining to the car stuff. I did make a separate channel. It's gonna be on my old channel. I'm about to start posting on there for those that want to keep up with more of the daily stuff that I'm doing that I don't post on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'm about to pin the other YouTube channel down below. Go drop that thing a subscription. And yeah, so hopefully sometime this week I will be posting on there for you guys. And this is more so for the hardcore people that kind of want to just see like, yo, we want to see a journey, we want to see what's going on, and we want to see more of you and Granny and the family stuff. So yeah, subscribe down below to the second channel, man. And again, for everybody that do sorry, I'm out of breath. For everybody that does subscribe, man, appreciate y'all. Everybody that's on this channel that's already subscribed, really appreciate y'all. Yeah, with that being said, let's get to the house and talk about Nita's Z. Oh, doggies. Oh, doggies. Whoa. Oh, get away. Look at this fat boy. And the no-no. What's up, Grams? Ready to fight? Get him. We're gonna jump you. All right, so let's get into this. Why was Nita's car smoking on cold start? Let me pop the hood. All right, so you guys remember underneath here last time when we were doing the valve cover gaskets, we decided to add a catch can. We added a catch can to this. The catch can was all AN braided lines and all that stuff. Yeah, it's like a decent little catch can. But the problem with the catch can lies right here. Oh yeah, all these Mustang parts. So this is where the problem lies with the catch can. Right here. So right here they gave you this AN fitting that basically replaces your stock PVC or PCV. It replaces your stock PCV valve. And the PVC valve on there usually has like a little ball that doesn't allow oil and shit in. But on the AN fitting, there's nothing in here to block it off when the engine's breathing. So what happens is oil just goes into this catch can. You can see this thing's all oily. Comes through, starts sucking in through here. Now it's in your intake manifold. So this catch can that Rev 9 sells is freaking garbage. It's bull boost performance. They make it for the VQ. It is absolute garbage. And it wouldn't be a problem if they just didn't give you this. If you ran this with a factory valve cover fitting, it would be perfectly fine. But they see this AN, they want you to take it out. And you bolt this thing in, and then you get the whole A in, and then next thing you know, your shit's smoking up on co-start. And that was literally the only thing. Like, I was like, mind blown, because I was like, dude, the car runs flawless, and we didn't do anything other than change the valve covers and make it run better. So I was like, why the fuck is it smoking? And that was literally the reason behind all the smoking, was that freaking fitting that they supplied. So I took it back off, put the factory one back on, ran it back to factory, took the catch can completely off, not running that garbage, and here we go. Car runs flawless again. Like I said, the compression on this motor was perfect, no issues at all with it. So I'm like, it really didn't make sense to, like, hey, we put a catch can on and valve covers and all of a sudden the thing's wildly smoking. Like, and the radiator and the radiator. So yeah, it was an odd situation, but all of that was just a catch can, man. So for those people that may think like, oh, I'm gonna go get a catch can, if you do, just keep the factory valve cover fitting on there. Do not replace it with an AN line. The factory PVC or PCV is important, as you guys can see. My silly self, I knew better, but I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, and that's what happened. So if you're gonna do a catch can, don't swap the fitting, just run holes on there. You can see right there it has one. There's a better catch can made by I can't think of the name, but I have their catch can on my 350Z. But it sits the catch can over here in this area, uses the factory fittings and everything, and it just wires over this way. It just boop, comes over this way, then comes off of the catch can back into the intake that way. So that is a way better option than that one. And I think that one was even more expensive. It was like 160, 170 bucks or something for a like failure ass catch can. So yeah, big heads up on that. And you guys can see I did throw the little intake on here. It wasn't because I wanted to as a performance mod or anything, because we all know cold air intakes don't really do much. But the reason why I had to run the cold air intake on here is because this radiator is so much bigger than the factory one that my stock intake would not fit. The stock intake was sitting on the fan shroud, and it physically would not go on there. So I had to get a cold air intake just to get the intake and everything back in here. I had like cut the front of the intake, and I was just like, at this point, I'm like, might as well just get a cold air intake for it. So threw the cold air in on here, and I mean, her car still runs good. She's been driving this thing like to work. Like, she doesn't even take the Versa anymore. She drives that thing like, I'd probably take the Versa as a parts delivering car, taking the dogs out more than her now. So yeah, just a quick update for y'all, man. Her car is running good. She's supposed to be wrapping this thing in March, but I also talked to Jessie possibly about color matching it if she wanted to do, keep it painted. But she already picked out her wrap color. I let her pick out the color she wanted, and she literally picked the exact same color that I was planning on doing on my Fox. So the girl got good taste. Hold on, had to wipe y'all off. So I mean, she got good taste. Out of 100 and some colors, or probably more than that, probably out of 200, 300, however many colors are in that freaking booklet, she picked the exact same color as me. So yeah, she's getting wrapped in March or so. But yeah, man, her car runs good. She's like saying, it's funny because she's like, man, this thing is hella slow. So now that we know it runs good, I already did the compression test. I still have that backup VQ ready for this thing. So I'm gonna be dropping my my old VQ off. I'm gonna be having the machine shop check that thing, and I may possibly give another VQ a shot. Throw the built motor in here, get rid of the rev up, and put just a regular DE in this thing. Fully forged, the heads are all done. So I think once I assemble that motor back together, I'm probably gonna throw a little turbo kit on here, maybe the Rev 9 kit, like the cheapest kit you can get, and then just upgrade the turbo and put like a GT35 on here or something, probably a 3582 or something. Low boost, let her have a little 400 horsepower car, and I think that'll be fun for her. I think between 400 and 500, that'll be marginally safe and more than doable for a fully built DE. So we'll see. We shall see. I'm still kind of up in the air. I really want to just be like, hey, I'm gonna throw LS in here, but I know my hardcore fans on the channel and stuff want to see some diversity. And as much as I hate DEs, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all may want to see me attempt to, instead of doing a supercharged setup, my attempt at a turbo DE and see how that goes. But it wouldn't be nothing, like I said, it wouldn't be nothing crazy. Fully built DE, and probably between 400 and 500 horsepower for her. I think that's safe, and I don't think this car would have traction issues with the 285s on it. So I might give that a try. But her car is coming along good, and She's been loving this thing, other than she's saying it's slow, but we all knew that. Alright, so I'm about to be jumping in the C6, and I'm about to head over to White Aaron's right now. And I'm just about to go over there and chill with my boy. Alright, so we've been at White Aaron's for a cool little minute.
I traded in for my
First time riding with the top down hella long, but it is a nice day.
Yeah.
Y'all remember this dude?
Hey, what's going on?
Who rode in this truck. This thing is extra nasty now.
You take a sip?
Well, no.
You want a little something, right? I'm cool off the COVID now.
I don't know, man. Let me see. You got some bumps on your lips or something?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It only comes up every 6 months. It's all good.
But yeah, he finally went and got this thing retuned by Whipple. Shit's making gobs of power. This thing is nasty now. Give y'all a quick little look. I know y'all been hitting me in the comments like, what's up with the truck? What's up with the truck? Like, I do plan on still, dealing with it, but I've been messing with other things. But y'all know this is my truck hero right here.
It's the compa.
It's my truck hero.
It's the orale compa.
Right? When I seen this, I was like, ooh.
It's time.
God.
Looks even more beautiful than I remember.
Right? I just love seeing this man's engine bay.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, last time I saw it, it was in the garage.
How much does this make?
970.
$970.
Yes, sir. Unlocked converter. So probably, if I could have locked the converter, probably would have made a little over 1,000.
This thing is so clean. Every time I see your truck, I'm like, bruh, I got a truck too.
Right? For real. Man, I could get a truck.
You should.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to stop wasting money on all the stupid cars.
That's right.
Invest in that truck, you'd be all right. You'll be
Right?
happy.
If I wouldn't have bought Nita her car, I would have definitely had the money to do it.
Well, now you got more money to spend on that.
Right?
It blew up.
No, it's
Something.
good. It's good.
Oh, is it?
Yep. And this video I actually posted on here. Fucking the catch can they sent me didn't have the PVC or PCV
PCV, yeah.
PCV valve.
No check valve, so it was just dumping oil into the intake.
Smoking on cold start.
I thought it was for sure like valve seals
That's
or
what I
guides.
thought.
That's what I thought.
'Cause it all burned. Once it burned up, it was out of the cylinder.
Yeah.
It was done. So I was like, oh.
I was like, it can't be. We had just did the compression test.
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally like 2
yeah.
days before.
He's gonna pull you over when you leave.
Nah, you're all right.
Gap
White,
that
bro.
fool.
I'm white, bro. Come on, guy. Wait, that was your neighbor, right?
Go out this way.
Hey, Uber.
My boy.
This truck is clean.
Terrible influence, friend. I'm sorry. Oh, there's dust in here, bro.
Where?
There's dirt. Where? It's right there. Throw it away, bro.
Start pointing to random shit. It's right. It's right there.
Salvage title, basically. So, give it to the auction.
You don't want to let me buy it, man.
It's like,
10 grand right now. Dude, it's dirty.
I know, you know.
And I gotta delete all this chrome you got on here.
I mean, I could maybe do like 45,000 for you. I
Man,
know you got it.
20 grand, bro.
No, stop. That's a struck for
Hey, he's like 50. I know what I got.
I know what I got.
I know what I got. Low ballers will be ignored.
Never been crashed. Never been raced. Never been abused. This thing's fresh.
Dude, I seen this other sideshow.
Okay, 1 side, 2, 3 side shows. Okay, I bapped 1 curb in it. It's fine. Thing's fine. I don't think I could ever sell it.
Too deep into it.
No, I sold it once. I think I told you guys that, but yeah, I sold it once. I just I'm so deep into it at this point.
That's what I said.
If I ever,
That's what I told her.
I was waiting for it.
not me, guy, not me, bro.
Tuna can.
Not getting that deep. Let me tell you. It's like I just am so deep into this thing, and it's like, if anything, if I was just tired of it, I would just pull the motor and shit, put a stock motor back in it, and just have a clean pickup to drive. But I couldn't sell it.
Are you way too far away from going back to stock?
I know, actually, yeah, that was dumb. I just park it.
Like, I'll just leave it right here. Dope ass lawn ornament.
I mean, that's basically.
You have a kiddo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She can
drive
inherit
it.
Yeah.
Be all right.
Sure, you get this to your daughter next thing you need some little fucking against driving your shit.
Hell no.
He's swinging the truck you gave to your daughter at the sideshow.
I'm ready to get beat up by a 15-year-old.
Hey, bro, my girl daddy got this running ass truck, bro. That motherfucker running, bro. We I don't know what's in that motherfucker. We get on it, be like, what? They be doing hella shit, bro.
If I seen my daughter was driving this and I seen some punk ass kid, or no, if he was driving it, I'd be ready to fight. I would be ready to get jumped by about 5 or 6 15-year-olds. Like, I'll lose another fight for that.
It's gonna take 5 or 6 of them.
I've lost a lot of fights in my life, and I'm ready to lose another one if I seen some punk ass kid driving this.
So you gotta have a son, because then if you had a son, you give it to your son. Next thing you know, your son's driving around beating cheeks on the bench seat.
He'd be all right. That's fine. That's fine. I've lost more fights than I've ever been in. I've been in 10 fights and I've lost 13 of them. I don't even know how. Just be getting beat up. Just like an easy guy to beat up, I guess. So I just keep it cool with everyone.
I'm waiting to see Aaron get in a fight with somebody. It's funny when Aaron gets mad.
I don't fight.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Right.
Like mad or...
I seen him mad. I seen him like, man, bro, I'm fucking pissed, bro.
Yeah, like throw a wrench, man.
Yeah.
I told you. See, I told you you'd be throwing tools and shit.
Say that.
I told you you'd be throwing tools and shit.
Like I ducked a couple 3/8s coming across the garage, but
Aaron would be under the car.
That's my old days.
Dude, Aaron will be under my car. When I hear him say, dude, this shit so fucking annoying, I'm like, let me get the fuck back. Let me go to the sidewalk, because he's getting frustrated.
Hey, but then I come out, I'm like, hey, what's up?
At the house, but when we were at the shop, bro, it was shit flying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, did you just throw a 21-inch wrench?
Once you finally do cut through that transverse mounted leaf spring on the back of that C5, like then you calm down a little bit.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Once you get a fresh Sawzall blade, like you'd be like, you know what, it's fine.
Ain't that how we did it?
Yep.
We don't even take the leaf springs out. It's like we got coilovers.
I was like, oh, look at Aaron, he's working. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, what's that for? What's he gonna do with that? And then I see this little
Yeah, I like bust out the Sawzall, like thinking, I hope Mike D doesn't want this. I hope Mike D doesn't want this.
Never seen that in any kind of C5 forum ever in my life.
Yeah,
Like,
hey, it came out pretty damn quick though.
they didn't have the internet to post about it. That's why it was that long ago.
Hack that shit.
I can't believe I was like, that's one way to do it. I guess. I don't know.
It's not like we're
Flat rate technician right here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I get using like a crescent wrench when you don't have like an AN wrench, but like he busted out the Sawzall with the wood blade and like.
Hey, that took that job down to about 24 minutes.
I seen one drop of sweat come out and then the Sawzall, it was game over, bro.
So side note, that wood blade worked hella good on that fiberglass.
Right.
It was like,
Oh my god.
no struggle.
Yep. Oh, the good old days.
That thing sounds good.
Yeah. It's nasty.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on. I've been on the come up, you can go to speed